Hello, Mr. Urban?
Yes.
Hi, this is Roy from the post office.
Hi.
Hi, I just needed to let you know that next week you're going to have a new mailman on your route.
Oh, okay.
And he's blind, though, so we're going to need you to get some Braille lettering to put on your mailbox so he knows which house is yours.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that'll help him out a lot if he could do that.
How do we do that? I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't know. Maybe the hardware store might have some Braille lettering, or at the very least, they'll have one of those pointy things that you can hit with a hammer, and you can just, hammer the Braille stuff into your mailbox yourself.
Okay, so just put that on the mailbox.
Yeah, just the house number, so he can feel which house is yours.
A house number, okay.
And
okay, very good.
Okay, great. And eventually, he's going to start on Monday, and you don't have to do this right away, but eventually you're going to need to have everyone that sends you letters, have them all address the letters in Braille instead of just writing with a pen.
Okay, so...
Otherwise, he's not going to know where to put the mail. So at first, he's probably going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to have to work with your neighbors to kind of sort the mail and everything.
Is this a serious phone call?
Of course, sir.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah, well, it's because of the Disabilities Act of 2004.
I completely understand.
Yeah, we have to hire these blind people now. It's not something we want to do.
Hey,
but we just.
I get it. I just, I guess the only reason I'm questioning it is because I'm not going to tell people they have to put Braille on my letters. So I guess I just won't get my mail. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I can't hold them and have a list of demands for people who mail me. Unless I don't even have the time for that. If the post office would be willing to help me contact all these people, I don't have a problem with it.
You can just knock on their doors.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Just knock on their doors and be like, "Hey, you got any mail for Urban?"
Well, I mean the other individuals that send me mail.
Oh, you mean that you didn't? Well, just tell them how to write Braille and just look it up on the internet.
Yeah. I honestly, I really don't. You probably need to call my wife. Or, talk to my wife about this, further, because I'm never home. I'm always traveling, and she would be the one to handle this. I mean, I'll tell her, but I'll have her call the post office.
Okay, yeah. It's really easy to learn Braille, though. It's easier than learning Spanish, really.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's,
Do you take airplanes?
I understand you have to do what you have to do, but this is an incredible inconvenience.
Oh.
And I guess I just look at it that...
His blindness is an inconvenience?
No, the inconvenience is you putting all these qualifications on me that I have to go over and above and do all this stuff for just receiving my mail. That's the inconvenience.
Well, but he's blind. What can we do, really?
Work him in the post office. Maybe he doesn't have to have a route.
Well, how would he be able to sort mail? I mean, if he did that, then everyone would have to do Braille. This way, it's just your route.
Well, you know what? Well, you're asking me to do all that, and I'm just basically telling you the same difference. Just if I guess we just need to become a Braille society. I don't have a problem with that, but everyone's going to have to do that in the world. Let's just, since the post offices, this is what you're willing to hire, and I'm supportive of that. But then we're going to need to put regulations and guidelines on everyone that we need to, then everyone is a society and community in the United States needs to start using Braille.
Oh, don't tell us how to do our job.
Yeah, hey, I get it. And like I says, I'm willing to help that, but then we should, contact everyone and we should all go with the Braille system. I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have to make this a political thing. Also, incidentally, he's in a wheelchair, so we're going to need you to put a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house.
Hello.
Hello, Raymond?
Yes.
Hi, this is Roy from the post office.
Yeah.
And I just needed to let you know you're getting a new postal carrier starting next Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and he's a sex offender, but he's rehabilitated and everything. But I just want to let you know he can't be within 500 feet of any children.
Okay.
So if you have any children there, you need to keep them maybe in the back of the house at least. Or
well, we don't have any here, but
okay. Well, if you have any children visiting, make sure they're not there when the postman gets there.
okay.
All right.
All right.
And also, he's blind. He's a blind sexual
blind?
offender. Yes.
How's he see to get around?
Well, he's got the cane and everything. But
They got a vehicle route here.
right. But it's a self-driving Google car.
Is this a crank call?
No, sir. A crank call?
Well, it just what you're telling me just absolutely doesn't even come close to sounding real.
What?
You're going to have a sex offender deliver mail that's blind?
Which part is unrealistic?
All of it.
Well, it's the Disabilities Act of 2004. We have to hire blind people. We don't want to. It sucks, but we have to.
And you got to hire sex offenders too, huh?
Well, no, that's just a rehabilitation program, and we get a discount. We don't have to pay them as much.
All right.
But
okay.
we're going to need you to put lettering on your mailbox. Braille house number on your mailbox.
Well, I assume you'll deliver that to me so I can put it on.
No,
I have
you
no damn idea what the hell you're talking about.
You just go to the hardware store and ask for Braille lettering to put on your mailbox.
Well, I've got to pay for that?
Of course.
You're saving the money and I got to pay for it.
What, do we pay for your mailbox? No. Why would we pay for everyone's mailbox?
Well, you guys are the ones that are handling hiring someone who can't see.
Well, it's because of the Disabilities Act. If you don't
the Disabilities Act, government people, your government. I mean,
it's our government.
You pass all these stupid laws, and we got to pay for them.
Well, maybe you should get into politics and change things. Ever think of that?
Yeah. I'm not crooked enough to get into politics.
Oh, so now we're all crooked.
No, the elected ones are. Are you elected?
You just. Why do you think we should have to pay for anything? This is.
Oh.
Raymond, I need you to say the Pledge of Allegiance with me on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1,
I know the
2.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, I bet you don't. Let's hear it then.
I bet you I do. Yeah, I don't even have to have you help me. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There.
Yeah, but you're not supposed
to... stick that in your cigar and smoke it,
You're not supposed to slur your words like that when you say it. That's disrespectful.
Hey, I tell you what, stick it in your backside, okay? Bye.